We're going to do a quick 10 casts. Different little pond here. That is on the way from dropping my boys off, sort of. But there's usually good fish in these ponds. It's not really the best time of day for it over here. I normally have success in the mornings or in the middle of the afternoon. Ugh, spider webs, thorns, suckage. So we'll see. It's a brisk 63 degrees. It's a lot warmer than it was yesterday. But we're going to see if we can kind of wake a chatterbait. See if there's any active fish. It's starting to cool down, so they may not be as active. See how just wild that chatterbait is. Cast number 2. Ooh, there was a fish. Got grass. Ponds have good grass in them. Cast number 2 with no takers. Gotta crank it pretty quick. Keep it up there in that wake zone to keep it. I'm getting buried in this hydrilla that is floor to ceiling in this pond that's maybe 3 feet deep. So this is cast number 4. I drove by the spa pond. I did see a few fish swimming around inside, but I just didn't like the way it looked. And again, it's 63 degrees. It was cold yesterday and rainy and horrible. Water temperature dropped a bunch, I would imagine. That was cast 5. With no love as well. KastKing Spartacus reel, 6.6 to 1 gear ratio. Just keeping our bait up and out of the grass. Cast Pro braid, 50-pound test. Should we encounter a giant that gets us caught up in the grass, we've got plenty of line strength to get us out. I think that'll be cast number 7. 7 is not a lucky number today, folks. There's a fish right there. Oh, good one too. Cast number 8. Produces a fish. No, he's not as good as I thought it was. Had grass on him. Ski that dude in. Cast number 8 produces a solid little chunk, though. You know, hey, works out. And there we go, folks. Cast number 8 produced a fish. Bait we're throwing today is chatterbait made by my good friend Joey Powell of Ironfish Hand-Tied Baits. I've got a PondBoss baits fluke minnow jerk something or other. I don't have a name for the bait, but I've got that tied on the back. That was cast number 9. For the gusto, number 10. doesn't look like we're going to get another fish. But, hey, we got one. We did 10 casts. We got our fish. Success. I mean, pretty awesome. Anyway, whoops, messing with the camera. Anyway, guys, hey, Matt Olmstead here, PondBoss Baits, KastKing. Go check out the equipment that we're using today. Again, this is my old school KastKing Spartacus reel. They've come out with a new version since then that's a lot cooler looking. This is my workhorse reel. I use this reel tons and tons of times. I've used it for the last 5 years, and I use it almost every day. Again, this chatterbait here, made by my man, Joey Powell, Ironfish Hand-Tied Baits. He's out of Iowa, so don't hold that against him, but he makes a good bait, makes a great product. He's a hell of a guy. And his baits work. You saw it right there. In 10 casts, we managed to catch one. You know, trailer bait also, made by me, PondBoss Baits. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, KastKing Spartacus reel. The new 2.0 is pretty slick. I think it's a Plus, KastKing or Spartacus Plus, I think is what it's called. This particular rod is a 7'3" medium heavy Royal Legend. It's a 2-piece rod. It's fantastic. It casts great, and it has enough backbone for you to pull them out of the grass, as you saw, even though that was a small fish, but has the perfect tip to let them get the bait in their mouth before you set the hook. That's going to do it for me, guys. It's starting to get chilly. I'm going to run in the truck and head home. Anyway, guys, that's for me. Matt Olmstead, PondBoss Baits, KastKing. Guys, we'll see you later.